meteorologist Derek Beasley.
I said it a little earlier as we were looking at the traffic. It was spectacular today. Really nice. Very few clouds.
Yeah, big time change from what we've seen over the past few days. And of course, that is going to continue here through the end of the weekend and the weekend. So more sunshine on the way. Here's a look at live pinpoint Doppler. We are dry tonight as opposed to yesterday where we had a few scattered showers, and before that where we had even more. Here's a look at the Gulf Shores Beach Cam time lapse from this morning. Gorgeous sunrise and folks making their way down to the beach today, and looks like even more are going to be heading down there, heading through the end of the week and the weekend. Plenty of sunshine expected and highs getting up close to 90 degrees here by this weekend. So high pressure will continue to keep us dry for the most part. And we're going to be looking at temperatures cranking up here across the area. We are going to be watching some storms that won't be that far away from the area, and I'll show you why they could get close and may provide some rain chances heading into the weekend. Temperatures right now 83 in Mobile, 82 Pensacola, after seeing highs generally in the middle 80s this afternoon, some upper 80s as well, and those winds kicking up out of the south about 5 to 15. Through midnight, skies clear. Temperatures by midnight down to about 72. We're going to call it around 70, some upper 60s possible, and then getting up into the 80s to around 90 degrees here for tomorrow. High pressure, which is now centered over Texas, and we were looking at this yesterday. The eastern extent of it has actually been pushing farther east, so as long as that's the case, it's going to keep most of the rain off to the north. Notice all these storms are basically riding around the edge of the high pressure, and what we're going to be looking at over the next few days are these little disturbances. You see, there's one right there moving through on Friday. There goes another one. There goes another one, and we call these ridge riders. They ride over the ridge of high pressure, and a lot of times when we get in this pattern, we see these thunderstorm complexes coming out of the plains and moving through the Ohio and Tennessee Valley. Some of those storms may get close enough to us on Friday, perhaps even late Thursday, to give us a slight chance for some rain for our extreme northern counties. Notice here by Thursday, here comes one of those thunderstorm complexes right there. Looks like it just misses us here by Friday morning. And then here comes another one that's going to swing down, and that may provide a slight chance for some storms for our inland counties up near Highway 84 and points north. But at this point, we're going to keep the forecast dry with a chance for rain less than 20% for most of the entire area. But with those things, you just never can tell. Sometimes you just can't trust them. They'll get close enough to you to kind of put a fly in the ointment, if you will, and kind of put a monkey wrench into your plans. But at this point, we're expected to stay dry. Temperatures by tomorrow morning right around 70 degrees. Highs tomorrow afternoon cranking up into the 80s to around 90 degrees. So it looks like another toasty afternoon shaping up across the region. We're still watching this area down here. Looks like the upper level wind shear is still trying to impact it. And we're going to be watching some energy from a Pacific storm, Tropical Storm Boris, which is now just the remnants of Boris. And we're going to be watching some of that move across over into the southern Bay of Campeche here through the end of next week, and some of that energy may combine to produce, maybe get that thing going down the southern Gulf. At this point, we do not expect that to happen, and it certainly won't be impacting our weather. Southerly winds 5 to 10 knot, seas 1 to 2 feet on the water, so if you're going to be doing any fishing tomorrow, looks like you'll be fine. Rip current risk low to medium. 7-day forecast. We're going to keep the forecast mostly dry, less than 20% chance for rain through the weekend. Slim chances returning the middle of next week.
You told us Boris wouldn't amount to anything, and you were correct.
Right. We're going to still watch it. It's kind of unusual for any Pacific energy or whatever, a old storm from the Pacific to cross over in the Atlantic, but it's something we'll watch carefully.
All right, Derek, thanks so much.